Hello there, Golfreak here, and welcome back to some more Dragon Age Inquisition. So apparently, their times at the war table are in real time and not game time, which is really interesting. So you could basically pop in like every hour and continuously do stuff, assuming that there's something for them to do. Because I just got a notification after starting the game up that they're already at the war table, so that's really interesting, because it's been like 2 hours since I played because I had to go to class. But anyway, we are in the hinterlands, and there's a bunch of quests for us to do now. So we're going to turn them in.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Power, power, power. Okay. Next up. I don't know how many of those there are. Right, and then there's that annoying quest, which is pointless. I do want to go there. I'm also not sure how to switch my mount. Maybe holding down the mount button?
Nothing to report, sir.
I'm not sure. Anyway, if I can't figure that out at some point, I'll look it up. It's most likely inside this area. Yep, looks like it. Convince Dennett to provide horses for the Inquisition. Isn't that... I'm confused. Oh, yep. Anyway. Oh, that's how you set, like, active quests. I don't see the icon. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the camp.
You know, Seeker, for someone with your tact and charisma, you assembled a pretty good little Inquisition. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and assuming you didn't drag them all here by force.
How kind of you.
I mean, you never know. You could have kidnapped Ruffles and she'd be too polite to say anything.
Liliana recruited Josephine. They're friends.
So there's a rational explanation after all. Just when I thought you had layers.
They will make this a fight, not us. Line there and there, no gaps. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not. How do you know my name? Who sent me? Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come! Hold the wall, men! Make them come to me! I wasn't here to fight. Stop and think!
Make it take you!
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I've been called a lot of things lately by a lot of people.
Well, I'm talking to you. Stop dancing.
We're Inquisition, trying to find out why the Wardens disappeared and if it had anything to do with the Divine's murder.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
Not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time, they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
You're no help. I'm no further ahead than I was.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky
Origins
isn't
reference.
something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Sure.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
I'm still good with my current loadout. That's a cool setup. So, you could be like a total jerk and not recruit people, I guess, but like, why would you do that considering that every time you recruit someone you get more influence? More influence means more power means more things. Like, it doesn't make sense as to why you wouldn't do that. Anyway. More Delirium out there. I can wait and complete those later because that's not important. Favors of the First Enchanter. And then after we do that, looks like I can head up top. Well, that was fast.
Yes.
I don't have a horse master yet. I think you trade horses via the horse master. And I probably won't get that until I get to my keep, which is further along in the story. Actually, here's a question I have. Why... Contact with the mages. Like, it doesn't... It's not telling me that, like, oh, if you arm yourselves with the mages, you can't arm yourself with the Templars. Which, while making sense... And it would actually probably be... I'd probably side with the mages on this. I'm not anti-circle, though. So the circle is basically the way that they controlled mages. And I kind of like the idea that mages could be educated there, but I didn't like the idea that they were basically stripped of all their freedoms. More or less. I mean, as long as it was in the circle, they were free, but they couldn't go outside of it, which was, to me, problematic. I don't remember which hotkey my journal is, so I'll just use this. And what the worst is, it sings like the shard that drove his brother mad. Okay, I'm looking for a tome. There's a ladder over there. The question is, how does one get up there? Looks like I can go around through here. Say pizza. But not what I'm looking for. Well, that's awkward. Okay. Anyway, I need to go that way. So you just need to climb down. So let's just fall. Apparently not, but I think he might have and warped. Oh, come on, I'm right here. Oh, jeez, that was close. Ooh, goody goody. Good, so they can actually approve of your actions and like you better.
It makes sense that Liliana did the recruiting when the Inquisition started. Not everyone can be intimidated into signing up, after all.
I recruited Commander Cullen.
Lucky him.
He's made no complaints about my manners.
His last boss was a raving lunatic who turned into a statue. That's not a high bar.
It's interesting that the mages are at Redcliffe. I mean, it does make sense because the Arl's son, who is still currently living, at least should be in my game. I'm still not 100% sure that it saved over correctly, but he's also a mage. I believe he's still alive anyway. I have no reason to think he's dead. Oh. Okay, they're only level 7s. I can handle level 7s. Okay, let's get rid of this guy.
Make it take you!
So those areas are slowing me down or something? I'm not sure. You know what? Let's actually throw some fire. Here, 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 here. I don't know if this will work, but we can try it. Oh, nice! Go after him, darn it. Oh, we got them all. That was a bit of an annoying fight, but whatever.
What was that?
We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Couldn't finish that conversation, but whatever.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
The veil is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
That windmill has weathered a great deal. I am impressed it remains standing.
Okay, so if we fix this... Oh, I didn't need to fix this. I was gonna say, if I fix it, I'll say maybe it will let me get up to the treasure, but no. There is no need. We can spend some power to fix it. I mean, this situation is definitely not as bad as the situation in terms of the Darkspawn, because the Darkspawn, you know, came over all the land. But that's not happening this time.
Have you heard?
At least not yet.
The Inquisition dealt with the rebel Templars.
By the end of Hardin Hightown, almost every character is revealed as a spy or a traitor.
Wait, you read my book?
It was in the Inquisition library. Everyone but Donnan turned out to be in disguise. Is that common?
Are we still talking about books, or are you asking if everyone I know is a secret agent?
Are there many tricksters in dwarven literature?
A handful, but they're the exception. Mostly they're just honoring the ancestors. It's very dull stuff. Human literature. Now there's where you'll find the tricky, clever, really deceitful types.
Curious.
Not really. Dwarves write how they want things to be. Humans write to figure out how things are.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
Boy, is the game bugging out on me.
May I help you?
Maybe I can't do it yet.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees soon.
May I help you?
No dialogue wheel.
The merchants coming in now say there are countless bodies lying butchered on the side of the road.
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. The hero of Ferelden drove the demon away to save him. Make her be praised.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna pop a save and restart the game, just in case it's like some weird bug. But very possibly nothing can happen until I do more stuff. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and God bless.